Hi, Izzy. Hi, Addy is bored. Pretty instant chat, is it? How many people are here? Let's see. How would you even be here? How can you actually arrive early for you now these days? Because there's not rooms anymore, is it? It's tags. Do we know how that's... How are you here? Where are you? Were you just perusing the hashtag Dan is not on fire on YouNow? Is that the sitch? Oh, already touching my hair. What was that, like 10 seconds? Great start. What I should do is I should get all of the hair touching out of the way before I tweet it, and then I don't look annoying to all of the people that are coming to me and judging me, going, oh, Dan, I like his videos. What's he like live? Oh, he just touches his face for an hour. That is, you know, that would be a good idea. But I don't have many good ideas, so look, I'm not even joking. Like, how long have I been here? Like 6 seconds? Why don't I do this before I just waddle up, looking like a tramp? Okay, right. Let me tweet this. Is this okay? I don't know what's happening. I need a haircut probably. Okay, whatever. Dad, I was just watching your videos. Were you? That's good. Okay, let's tweet. Bam. Go. Is it working? Let's find out. You. Now. Hello.
You. Now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi. Look at the danception. There's a lot of danception there. Wow. It looks like it's an infinite portal of you. How weird is that? Oh my god. Okay, shut up. Hello everybody. Ooh, someone sent me a message. Beth said, marry me. I don't know who you are. Okay, that's fine. So hello everybody. How are you? Oh my god, no, it's flip. Oh, is that the right way around? Wait, let me see. I had this problem last time, didn't I? I'm incredibly small brain. I should stop that, otherwise I'm going to freak myself out looking at my face. Nobody wants to see that, other than you. Hi! How are you all doing today since last yeah, I just realised I am wearing my own merchandise. I didn't intend this, although it is extremely relevant today. I was just wearing it around the house. It's one of my wear around the house tees. I mean, TBH, it's also high fashion, suitable for weddings, formal dinners, and for dates where you need to look at your swaggiest, as well as casual days around the house where you're still in your pajamas. Yeah, there we go. Wearing my own merchandise. Like, well, I wasn't gonna get changed, was I? But still. Anyway, so I guess about that, love the new Dan and Phil shop, said Alana. Yes, relevant. So, Cheyenne proposed to me. Thanks, Cheyenne. Yeah. So, danandphilshop.com. Finally, it's happened. Do you like it? I hope you like it. I realised that me, Phil, and Phil's brother have been making it since last October, I think. I think we might have started talking about it in September, and basically the idea was, like, when a YouTuber... Oh, rude, siren. Like, when you're on Topshop or Amazon or something, and the people own the website or whatever, that you can control how much things cost and how quickly they're posted and stuff like that. But for YouTubers, you only really have the options of either going with something like District Lines or just using, like, Redbubble to send it and stuff. And for everyone that lived in the UK, they used to get custom charges from it being sent from America, and sometimes it would take like 3 weeks to come, and it was really hard to return. And it was like, it was okay, but me and Phil were basically like, we want our own pretty website, which we can make look really beautiful, and then we can decide everything that happens. And it takes a while to build a website if you have no idea what you're doing. I had no idea what we were doing whatsoever, but we hope you like it. I should make it into a thing. If you want to know what I'm talking about and you're not on a phone, even though most of you are probably on a phone, it's just danandphilshop.com. Have a look. I hope you think it's pretty. Yeah, because, like, I haven't updated my Dan Howell merchandise in a long time. I really like merchandise. I buy a lot, as you know, from all of the Game of Thrones t-shirts and mugs you constantly see me buying. I really love merchandise. It's just a good way to own a physical piece of something that you like. But then I think there's an opportunity to be really cool as well, in that like lots of people, like bands especially, bands have really cool merchandise, and it's, you know, they get to work with artists and stuff, and we really like that. So we wanted to kind of make whatever we had representing us a bit better. So there will be some dance stuff that isn't that like cringe dinosaur t-shirt that I made like 7 years ago eventually, but before that, Dan and Phil land because it's cooler and happier. Everything will probably be black when I do my own stuff, but anyway. So there are some new things that you won't have seen on the website, but there will be more stuff coming. So if you're wondering why there's only this basic t-shirt, which I'm sure a lot of you like, it's super cute. There's other stuff being made, but why are you selling Dan and Phil masks? Right. It was one of you guys. What were we doing? We were on the Tumblr tag ages ago, and someone was wearing a Dan and Phil mask that they made themselves, and I think Phil's brother was like, why don't we sell them? And I was like, no, that's horrifying. And then he found out that there's the company in the UK that just makes all of these like face masks of random people. Sent them an email, and it was like, can you make them? And they were like, yeah, just send us random pictures. So we just mailed them our Twitter profile pictures, and then they were like, okay, we can make masks of your face. And I was like, I'm probably really going to regret this. So yeah, that's cool. If you want to check it out, it's Dan and Phil Shop. If you want to know why we made it and everything about it and that kind of stuff, there's an About tab that you can read, and an FAQ. So if you've got any interesting questions that aren't incredibly long and boring that I would make everyone fall asleep to hear, just go read the About and the FAQ. Other than that, if you're interested, and it's okay if you're not, sign up to the newsletter at the bottom, and then you'll be told when the new other stuff happens, because I'm aware that not everything, like, you know how with One Direction there's loads of One Direction, I'm just using this as an example, this could also apply to Fall Out Boy or Kanye West or Dimmu Borgir or Beethoven, whichever musical person you identify with. Lots of people from wide demographics like different things, and that's okay. So if you hate everything at the moment, we hope that in a couple months we can say something and then you go, oh, I'd like to wear that, unlike the other stuff which I hate. That's okay. And if you don't like anything, and you never will, that's also okay. It's just there if you like it. So, yeah, that's cool. I hope you like that. What else has happened other than me? What's on your arm? What's on my arm? It's the wristbands. A lot of people thought these were super cringe, and I'm a very ironic, sarcastic sense of person with a sense of humor, so I don't entirely take these official Phantom member wristbands that seriously. I think they're kind of funny, but the reason that they're interesting is because they're all individually numbered. So Phil has got number 1 and I've got number 2, and every person that buys them will have a different number. So that's why I thought they were pretty cool. I'm like, even if they are ironically a bit cringe, they're all numbered, which I thought was snazzy. So anyway, that's funny. We like that. That's cool. Can I buy you, please? I don't know what the postage would be on a human. What's the like an EasyJet flight to wherever you live? That's the postage on Dan. Yeah, that's cool. I have a couple things. Wait, what? They're on the floor. Yeah, I care of stuff. We've got one of the stickers here, pixel stickers. You get them randomly in a pack of 2. They're really cool. Phil's already destroyed the house with them. And I've got my own face mask here that I was wearing earlier. There we go. Hi guys, I'm Dan is Not on Fire. So kawaii. Look at me. I'm ironic. This is so horrible. Oh my god, this is why have I done this? Oh, it's too late now. Oh god. Oh, that's really, really disturbing. Okay, wow. And that's of my face. That's That's really worrying. I regret that slightly. That's cool. And then we got things like the pencil case, which are awesome. Do you like these Pixel Dan and Phil's? Shout out to the 2 artists who we credited on our About page for helping us make these. They're very good. And you get like a sassy pen. I'm fangirling over it. I just think it's so cool. It's so cool. Look, we're so proud of it. We spent so long making it, and it's cool. We like it. Okay, anyway, shut the hell up. That's on the internet. It's called Dan and Phil's shop. What else has happened in the world? The Tom Scar. Did you guys like Tom Scar's new show? Or what? Not really new show. It happened once. Did you like the first guest of ours on the Dan and Phil Internet Takeover on Radio 1? He was really funny, wasn't he? It's interesting because me and Phil... sorry, by the way, that I haven't uploaded a video since Tyler, but I realised I've made like 190 videos this week because we were working on the shop and making an intro video and a thank you video for the shop, and then for the radio show we had to make the intro for the radio show and the Intensiview template, and then I did an Intensiview, and then Phil did an Intensiview, and then we did the YouTube versions of both Intensiviews, and then we did an intro for the radio challenge that they didn't use last time, and a whole other bunch of stuff, so sorry about that. But I've been tinkering. Me and Phil were gonna mention the shop to people on the internet and then just whack Dan and Phil a VidCon on it. So if any of you guys haven't seen the me and Phil doing the Who's More Likely To, I might upload that tonight. I might upload. Yeah, I might not stick around for like an hour and a half tonight, because if I leave and then edit that and export it because it's really long, I could upload that tonight. That'd be fun. I could do that. I could just whack that on the internet this evening. That'd be pleasant. But anyway, so yeah, with the radio show, it's good because we couldn't just give the YouTubers a full like hour to do whatever they want, because that's a bit too intimidating and free, and it puts a bit too much pressure on them to find stuff to do or talk about for a whole hour. So we made stuff like the Intensiviews and the radio challenge. So you guys understand what that was about. We made a feature that was basically our pitch for it is it's the perfect synergy of radio and YouTube. So the YouTubers have to try to read a really generic presentory link about the radio show that sometimes people get forced to do, whilst doing some shameful and inane YouTube challenge that makes it difficult, because we thought that would be pretty funny. And we made an intro for it that they didn't use. They'll do that next week. So that'll be cool beans. But yeah, it's good because with the features and the stuff we put in the show, it means that the YouTubers get to kind of express themselves in whatever ways they want to in the hour. So it should be really interesting seeing what all the YouTubers do with their slot. Because obviously, like, the Tom Scar show that happened on Monday will be extremely different to whatever Zoella or Tyler does when they get to do theirs. So that'll be interesting. I mean, Tom, obviously, as a sketch comedian, did his, like, jokes about his jingles and stuff like that. And I imagine Zoe and Tyler will probably be more talky, and that's why it's cool. We'll get to see how all of them express themselves in different ways. Oh, great. Who cares? Your Twitter header. Fanaconda. Do you like it? I demanded that someone resized it. If you want to make a header for me on Twitter, just express yourself and your sense of humour, and then tweet the picture with hashtag header for Dan, as in Twitter, hashtag header for Dan with no spaces, and every now and then when I feel like shaking it up, I'll browse through the hashtag and see if I want something. I'm so happy, it's my birthday today, said Danny T. Hi, said Becca G. Hey Dan, meow, said GT2502. Meow. That was okay. And Jack and Dean next week, that'll be good. Will the merch be ready by Christmas? What, the new stuff? Yeah, we're going to add it as soon as we can, all the time. There's some stuff that just takes like 13 weeks to print, which we were like, oops. I'm putting my poster on the toilet door, said someone. Okay, thank you, that's great. Thank you, Sam. It's fun. These are new. I don't know if you guys can see these. Like, they're, well, it says premium gifts if you're on the website. If you're on the YouNow app, which I think some of you are, you can buy weird things that pop up. I think the idea is like, obviously I can't read all the chat because it's so fast, but you can send me giant obnoxious messages that I literally can't ignore on my screen, I think is the point of that. So thank you to the people that are sending me those, including Evelyn, and Sam, and Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. I don't know what other stuff you can do. Is that what the marriage proposals and stuff are? Thank you to everybody that proposes to me, or promotes me. Not that I'm asking you to. Say hello, Shan, pronounced Cyan. Really? Cyan? Are you sure that you're actually called Shan and the parent that named you didn't know how to pronounce your name, so they said that it's pronounced Cyan, but it is actually Shan? I don't know. Thanks for getting the poster. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. It's my birthday on Friday. Is it? Happy Friday birthday. That's cool. I'm in hospital watching this. I have birthday tomorrow. Surgery tomorrow. Get well soon in advance. Maroon 5. Maroon 5. Yeah, I'm kind of whatever about Maroon 5. What YouTubers are you most excited to seeing what their radio show is going to be like out of all the people? Who have we got? We've got Jack and Dean, we've got Tyler, Troy, Zoe. I think Louise and Alfie are going to be doing it. Who else? We asked Charlie is so cool like. He hasn't emailed back yet. We've asked many people. I think Jack and Dean will obviously be very funny. Tyler, Troy, yeah. Basically everyone is just saying everyone that I named. Good, great, fantastic. That's fine. You made your bed. I always make my bed, other than last week where my bed was messy, and you all hated me. So yeah, I did that. Centuries, yeah. Music. So, two giant things happened in the two giant things happened in the world of music that perfectly put each side of my audience into boxes. Not really, but two mainstream majorities, a Fall Out Boy single and a One Direction single, literally perfect. So, what did you guys think? What did you guys think of Fireproof by One Direction, and what did you think of Centuries by Fall Out Boy? What are your opinions? Please tell me. Stephanie sent me a V face. YouTube Holy Trinity would be neat. Yes, it would. Centuries is awesome. Both awesome. Fall Out Boy amazing. Fireproof is amazing. Centuries is amaze. Fireproof is perf. Hello, Ruby. Which DSLR will you recommend for YouTube? Tyler, I recommend a Canon 60D. It's the basic one. All DSLRs are expensive. I have a 5D, which is expensive. Phil is behind you. No, it's not. Fireproof sucks. I'm sorry. Fireproof is wonderful. Fireproof was meh. I didn't like Centuries. Centuries changed my life. Centuries is awesome. Catherine fell off her bike yesterday. That's sad. Hello, Gina. Hello, Nadia. Yeah, I mean, so with the One Direction song, it was very nice and acoustic-y. It was very pleasant, wasn't it? It wasn't like, what did I say in my tweet, a banging single like Kiss You or Best Song Ever that really makes you go, woo! Crazy stadium pop, really getting everyone standing up and shouting. It was more kind of like happy, relaxedy, folksy, guitar-y, and that was nice. I just liked One Direction singing, and it was nice sounds in my ears. Centuries was kind of like Save Rock and Roll in that I think I'll have to listen to it a few times to kind of digest everything I was hearing, because it's like Save Rock and Roll, it's got a lot of production sonically. It's very busy, so the first time I was listening to it I was like, you can't just concentrate on one instrument because you're just being assaulted by loads of Patrick-y goodness all over the place. But it was good. It was good. I liked it. It made me excited for... I liked how kind of cinematic the songs on Save Rock and Roll were. Like The Phoenix and Young Volcanoes. Good. So if the rest of their album is that epic and exciting, I think I want to go see them live, because that's the kind of music that sounds like it would make you go, oh my god, if you watched it live. So, good reviews for Centuries and One Direction. Not that I would express a negative opinion if I had one. when am I going to do my video about opinions? I should do that soon. I want to clarify. I had a comment the other day from someone that was like, when are your talkie videos going to come back? I don't like fun. And I'm aware that I have lots of different audience. A lot of you hate my talkie videos, and a lot of you subscribe to my talkie videos and hate silly fun ones. I realised it's September and I haven't done a truth or dare yet, so if I whack up this... what am I looking for? If I whack up this VidCon video, which I need... Bloody hell, like, how long has it been? I should upload that tonight, shouldn't I? I really should. Then I think I'll have to do Truth or Dare 6. Because it's kind of ironically that I do that, isn't it? It's like the one time a year where I say to myself that I'm doing something stupid. Not that half of my videos aren't freaking stupid, but still. I love you, said Silja L. I'm extremely sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. That's just rude. Please don't upload it at 3 AM. I'll try not to. Although I think Phil's ordering sushi, so it depends when that happens. Dan, I think your shop is beautiful. Thank you. Dan, WTF is a talkie video. Okay, me and Tyler playing a card game is a silly fun video that wasn't very creative. Me doing Truth or Dare isn't very creative or intellectual. Reasons why Dan's a fail, I do, that's me expressing opinions. That's me musing on a subject. If I was to make a video about opinions, that would definitely be a lot of opinionception. Random example. Notice me, senpai, said Luke. Hello. Baka. Have I ever been to Austria? No, I haven't. That's very random. All your videos are great. Oh, thank you, Brand Nui. That's just a nice thing to say. Phil mentioned me too, said Evelyn. Okay. What a nice guy. Who's your favourite doctor? I don't know if I have one. I like Tennant Ann Smith. Haven't seen enough Capaldi yet. But not that I'm dissing Eccleston. He was nice. I felt more of an emotional connection to Tennant though, I must say. Have you and Phil danced to K-pop yet? No, he has no interest in learning to do the dance to Shiny Lucifer with me, unfortunately. Do I watch Casualty? No. Do I have a toaster, and is it grumpy? I have a toaster, and it does have a face. I don't know, it looks like a happy toaster though. Do I like Panic at the Disco? Of course I like Panic at the Disco. Wait. Okay, well, I was like 13 when I discovered Panic at the Disco. Maybe I was 14. So, yeah, okay. If any of you are 12 and you're One Direction fans, there is almost an incredibly alarming and disgusting fact that I could say that I don't want any of you to work out. I love the sounds you make. 222, yeah, me awkwardly filling time, because this is just me by myself. I'm going to bend this Phil sticker if I keep holding it anymore. Earlier, I was having a cup of coffee out of the Dan and Phil mug. Unfortunately, mugs are quite expensive to post because they're cubes and they're fat. But that's just life. Also, I hear. I was alarmed. But whatevs. It's dish-proof, dishwasher safe. One thing I hate, one thing I was clear with, I don't want this to be like all my HBO... See, HBO merchandise, if you don't make something dishwasher safe, this happens. Look at my TrueBug glass. Look what happened to it. Look what happened to that. Oh dear. Not going to happen with the quality Dan and Phil Pixel mug. But really, I was like, I can't have that. I can't have that happening. This ruins my life. It like, look, it like flakes off. It's flaking. I'll be having a sip of Ribena and then I'll just be like, am I bleeding? Have I got scabby blood? Oh, no, it's the TrueBug glass. Flawless self-promo. Is Louise watching my live show? That's horrifying. She should stop doing that. Listen to Pierce the Veil. Should I? Is that your recommendation? Hearts from Amy. Thank you. Louise is watching you. Look on Twitter. Don't do that. It was really embarrassing. Louise. Have I ignored her on Facebook recently? Hopefully not. That would be awkward. I'm pretty bad at replying to friends' texts. Look what I'm watching. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, don't do that. Wow. Oop, dong dong from Louise. Oh, she did text me to saying she was watching 5 minutes ago and I ignored her. So changing the subject drastically. I watch happened. I watch. How do we feel about the iPhone? Do we like it? Stops breathing. That's cool. Do I like Greece? Say hi to Eva for me. Hello, Eva. I want one. They need to stop. Hello, Elia. Do I like falling in reverse? Yeah. Yeah, Amelia. You don't care. You want one. IDK man is kind of weird. It's time for the hat. Is it time for the hat? Have I been touching myself too much? Time for the hat. Hat's on. And the touching stops. Or at least slows. Hat is on. Is Louise making you nervous? Not really. Just kind of I feel bad that I ignored her. First word that comes to your head. Whisk. No, no! Oh, gee. Okay. Didn't plan that. Horrifying. Wow, that's a Mind Palace back to a place that I didn't want to remember. Thanks, Sean, for sending me that mail. It's my birthday too on Friday. Maybe you're twinsies. The pixel characters are cute. They are. Yeah, that was good work by the creative people. Hey, bro. Hey, Sam. let's not talk about whisks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna buy the new iPhone as soon as it comes out, because if you can just download the new iOS 8, then I'm fine with that until my phone gets so slow that it dies or something. Stop talking about whisks. It was 10 days ago and it's still too soon. Stop. You're almost to 4 million. I know, that's terrifying and disturbing, and makes me feel like there's something fundamentally wrong with the universe. What is it? 3.9965. Oh my. It'll probably happen tonight if I upload a video. That's an incentive for me to actually whack up the Stop with the whisk. Where people sending me messages, send me more messages. It covers up the screen. I can't read the chat if you're spamming me with stuff. Please send me more messages. How do you do that? I want to watch someone else's live show and work out how I propose to them. Maybe I can buy my own one. Or I can propose to myself on my app. Okay, I'm not going to do that. That would be lame. I agree, Dan. Buy an Apple Watch. Do you? I like the Apple Watch. Thank you, Louise. Stop. You can't just say moist whisk. You're really just ruining my afternoon now, to be honest. What? When you're uploading a new one? What, a new video? I was going to whack up the thing from me and Phil at VidCon that I've eternally forgot that I had on my laptop. Literally, every other week I've been like, oh yeah, there's that video of me and Phil at VidCon. So, I'm gonna record a little hello from me and Phil, saying that we've finally made this Dan and Phil Shop website, and then play the VidCon vid of us playing the... Should I edit some text onto it to say what the questions are in case you can't hear us? I'll have a think. Or should I just leave it completely naked? Sasha B. Hello. Where is Phil? I have no idea. Last time I heard he was perusing a sushi menu. Delivery sushi. That's exciting. I wasn't excited by the Apple thing until I saw the watch. Yeah... yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like phone, and then all of a sudden it was like watch, and everyone was like, what? I'm excited for the payment thing. That's futuristic. Watched any good anime recently? Danny T. Sword Art Online is in my bad books. The last episode of Sword Art Online was terrible. It was just 20 minutes of talking. This season of Sword Art Online is such a tease. Seriously, I was watching the first season, non-stop action, exciting fighting. This one, it's just like 1 minute of a fight and then talking. And in the last episode, it wasn't even, they weren't telling us anything new. They were just talking about stuff. They were just talking. And I'm like, stop. I like you too much. Stop. I watched 300 the other day. Phil had never seen 300 before. Have you guys never seen 300? Can't believe you'd expressed an opinion, Dan. Yeah. I was watching 300. It's a good film. It's amazingly fun, and it's so silly, and it's really pretty, and it's got great action. There's like, it's so weirdly sexist, homophobic, and kind of racist at the same time. Racist to Persian people, making fun of Athenians' sexuality, and the roles of females in that movie is just like one wife that gets sexually assaulted, and they're like, who are you fighting like, a woman? Said Michael Fassbender. And it made me think, wow, 2000 2005 or whenever it came out, society is still progressing. You know, like when I was talking about Friends and how I think it's awkward in Friends when they make like weird jokes, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit strange. I'm like, how could anyone watch this in 2004 and not question how kind of straight guy macho it is? Because it was like, oh my god, it's so cringe seeing all the guys that were like, oh yeah, I'm a Spartan. It's like, no, you're lame. But it's based on a true story. That's what made it cool. I mean, it was an incredible dramatic and fantasy deviation off a true story. But it's a fun movie. Haven't seen the new one. Do I like McBusted? Sure. The Apple Pay looks freaking cool. It does. I want to watch a horror movie with you. So you can experience what I'm like crying in a corner. That would be fun. How big are the pixel stickers? They are big. They are good. They're shiny. I don't want to cover my Mac with them because I'm in a minimalist. I'll probably put it on the piano. Spotify update. I don't think I've been listening to anything new recently. Let's see. Dan's Spotifizzle. What have I been listening to? Artists and tracks. Rockabye Baby. Okay, right, so Phil tweeted about this. There's some people in the world that basically do baby lullaby covers of rock music, and it is amazing. So these guys, they do like covers of the Beatles or AC/DC or Muse, and they did an album of Muse songs but remade to sound like baby lullabies, and amazing. Like, they're so cute and they're just so relaxing, and I was spending like 9 hours the other day just listening to remix baby lullaby versions of rock songs. It's called Rock-a-Bye Baby, if you're wondering. Gladiator is better in my opinion. I think it's a more cohesive Sam. Bye Sam, thank you. I don't love you, I love Pokemon, lol. Thanks for the message. Hello Emily, did you get your camera fixed? I did! I got my camera fixed! If I film my little thing with Phil saying hi later before we whack on the VidCon clip, it'll be on the nice lens. Got it back. I wrapped it up in a scarf and sent it to them, and I had to send them a message that was like, please return my scarf. I know I didn't have any sensible packaging. I just wrapped it up in a scarf and then put it in a box and then put it in the post. They sent me back my scarf. I was happy. Camera is fixed. Yes. Dan, notice me, please. Okay, hello. Say Amelia Ward. That's not hard to pronounce. New shoes in the background. Black shoes in the background. You should check out the Vitamin Screen Quartet. I'm very aware of them. I am listening. I have listened to them. They're good. I'm not a cannibal. Will you love me? That was my weird hunger rage earlier this week. I was hungry because I hadn't had lunch, and it was like 6 p.m. and I was just thinking about how I really wanted food, but I hadn't scheduled cooking until like 8, and I was physically angry about the lack of food, and I'm aware that this is a very first world problem. I just thought it was funny that in this moment my response was angry. I was hangry. I was legit hangry. Opinion on necrophilia, said Raphael. Illegal. How you say my name? Think of Star Wars, said Elia G. Yes, I agree with that. That's fine. Did you see anybody saying Dan Appreciation Day? Yes, I thought that was very, very lovely. It made me very happy. It made me do a thing yesterday. So thank you for everybody for being nice. It's nice to be nice. Did you feel nice for being nice? Because I find that when I'm nice and I make other people feel nice, it makes me feel nice for being nice and making other people feel nice. It's an Ouroboros of niceness. It's much better than being angry or negative about stuff. Niceception. Indeed. Inspirational speech. No, I'm sorry. I won't get into that. I'm in a dinosaur onesie right now. Are you? Hopefully it's not as fluffy as mine. Beanies. Do you want beanies? I'm not sure. I don't like beanies. Do I have beanies in a shop? I could have ironic caps in my Dan one day. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty good. I like that. What is your favourite thing? I don't know. I like this. There's something that is coming that you will find out about in the second Dan and Phil Shop newsletter if you sign up to it. and that's my coolest, and that's coming out soon. Everyone wants beanies, ironic leather hats in mine. Yeah, I'll do that, but yeah, I won't say soon, but whenever. We've already ordered it, it just takes a long time to print. How do I sign up? Go to danandphilshop.com. Sorry for the self-promo. And then if you go right down to the middle at the bottom, I think we'll send out the first one in a couple days after I've made the video tonight, pointing people to. It'll probably break. Thanks for the question, Lucy. Are we going to be at VidCon next year? Probably, but don't worry if you're not, because I'll upload whatever we do again. How was your popcorn regrets? It was pretty bad, Stephen. It was pretty bad. Someone in the city, I think, gave me chili microwave popcorn. I didn't realise, okay? I just thought it was a thing of microwave popcorn. I popped it, I ate it, and then I realised it was chili flavoured microwave popcorn. And it had like the nice taste of microwave popcorn, but with a really kind of unsettling aftertaste of heat. So I was like really happy for 3 seconds eating all this warm microwave popcorn, and followed by, yeah. So sorry to all the people that would prefer all the most ironic and black Dan is not on fire merchandise. That is something I incredibly I have so many ideas. That's what I'm doing next. Now that we've learned how to make a website, hopefully we can just copy and paste it, paint bucket the background back, Dan shop. There we go. Sorted it out. Just take the same merchandise, paint bucket tool, black, 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 black. There we go. It's that plain black beanie. There we go. Basically it. Sing Anaconda. No. I'm watching this on the school bus. Oh dear, sorry. Do you ship Troiler? What about black socks? Well, plain black socks. Yeah, I'll just sell. Okay, let's move on. What the hell is Project X? Project X, yeah, that's not Dan and Phil's job. That's something altogether different. Oh my god. So, yeah, as you may know, one of the reasons that we decided to dial down on the radio show was that it was taking up a very lot of our time, and we wanted to A, make more videos, but then B, do cool other stuff. One of those was finally finishing the website. One of those is Project X, which you will find out about. I hate that he called it Project. Was it Phil that called it Project X? I was like, Phil, I don't like hyping people up. I don't like leading people on. I'd rather not make something mysterious. I'd rather just go, hey, there's a thing that's on the internet right now. Blah. Who's to say that it's on the internet? So sorry that you've had a carrot dangled in front of your face with a cloak over it and a big question mark. Some of you will love Project X, and it's your biggest dream. Some of you will have no interest in it, and that's okay, because it's only one of many super cool things that we want to do, that we're doing because we're genuinely passionate about them. You'll find out. Just be excited about something else. In the meantime, when will we hear about it? Probably at the end of this week. I want to say sometime at the end of this week. Maybe I'll ask Phil, and then I can say it in my video tonight. I can say when I will say it in my video if I upload it tonight. I just felt tips on wood. Did you see the video on Phil's side channel? Felt tips on wood. Can't be dealing with that. Nope. 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 What's your favourite Paramore song? Decode. No, I have no idea. I think it might be what was the new Paramore song? The happy one that we've played a bunch of times on our radio show. And when I say new, I mean it's like a year old, but still. Ain't It Fun? No, Still Into You. Sorry, Still Into You. I think Still Into You is my favourite Paramore song. It just makes me so happy. I really like Still Into You. I think it's fab. Say hi to Annie. Hello, Annie. Say hi to Abigail. Hi, Abigail. Make fan hoodies. I'll put that on the wish list. Want to have an interrobang? I wish I knew how to type an interrobang. Is there a keyboard shortcut? There must be. I bought water shoes. Really? Hello, Denise. Okay. I mean, is there anything else to discuss? Really? I mean, what's happening in life? Finally made a website. That's cool. We're doing a Project X, whatever the balls that is. We'll tell you about that at some point. Fall Out Boy made a song. It was cool. One Direction made a song. It was cool. Tom Sky did a radio show. That was good. Jack and Dean are doing one next week. I'm very proud. We're like proud parents. What did I eat today? What did I have for lunch today? I had a salad. I think there's no point hating salads. I think you can make delicious salads. I love leaves. Dressing. You can make unhealthy salads just by having delicious dressings. That's the way to do it, really. To make it much worse than a burger, just by drizzling loads of oil on it. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. Salad is good, is it? Do you like it? Have I read The Milk Fic? Yeah, like 14,000 years ago when it was a Ryden one. Not that I used to peruse that sort of environment, it was just very infamous. Thank you, Kate. Say hi to Kelsey. I should probably go, because I can film this thing and upload it tonight before it's too late, because all of you guys, hopefully some of you will still be awake by the time I do it. Do I play guitar? No, everyone doesn't want me to leave, and they want me to upload it at midnight or 4 AM tonight. Is that what you prefer? Lol, bye then. Yeah, lol, bye. Dan H, that's my name, Jocelyn. I want to go upload this. If I forget it, it'll be another 14,500 months before I even remember that I've got this VidCon video before I upload it. So I should do that. Please upload it. Yeah, okay, I will. What time? I don't know. It's really long, so it's probably going to take about 1,000 years to export from my computer, but I'll get working on it now. It depends how long it takes me and Phil to cohesively waffle about the website, which I'd say is about 3.5 hours, knowing our mumbling and speaking and general abilities. Yeah, I hope you're all having fun. Next Tuesday, we can have a long one. I'll be less busy next Tuesday. Oh, imagine a world after next Tuesday. Project X will be revealed. I'll have uploaded the VidCon video. It'll be a different universe. Let's just appreciate what the life is like now. Let's take a snapshot before everything changes. Okay. Yeah, I hope you like the website, stanandphilshop.com. Sorry for the promo, some people are asking. Hope you're good, hope you're happy, hope you have a nice week, hope you like me and Phil playing the Who's More Likely To game later. It's pretty funny. It's a good stage performance. I'll go upload that. And we'll see you soon. We'll say some fun goodbyes. Goodbye to GT. Goodbye to DK98, to all of these non-very catchy names. Favourite group? I don't know, Shiny. MCR or Fall Out Boy? Can't decide that. That's too tough. Good night. Smile for a screenshot. Oh, that was attractive. Thoughts of astronomy? Very interested. Did a project on it when I was 10. Say hi to me and Victoria. Say bye to Tammy. Say hello, Ashley. Say literally. Favourite MCR song? I don't have a single favourite MCR song. How can you ask these impossible questions? Hi to Annie. Like your shop, thank you. You're nice. You're nice for being nice. Is Shiny the best? Yes. Do I remember the turkey noise? Yep, okay. Bye.